Hello, my bookish phase and fantasy phase. I'm Peyton. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm here with my significant other, William,
Hello.
and today we'll be playing the whole try not to judge challenge. Now, it's going to be hard for him because he's very judgmental. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't lie. I'm very judgmental about this stuff.
So I have a stack of books here, about 10 of them, and he's going to try not to judge me on them. I'm going to give a little description of each book, and we're going to see how he reacts. Try not to be mean. Okay.
No promises.
First we have Narrow. So this story is about a criminal who is running away from the police. And in doing so, he breaks into her home and just falls madly in love with this woman who is sitting on her couch after he unknowingly just walks in from her patio, trying to escape the police. And her name is Peyton, and his name is Narrow. And so, yeah. So he breaks in, she falls in love with him, and he falls in love with her. Yeah?
I'll give that 8 out of 10 of an interesting concept.
Okay. That's okay. Next up, we have Lights Out. So, she likes to look on their version of TikTok at masked men shirtless. And she doesn't know that her ex-boyfriend's roommate happens to be one of those masked men who in those videos. And after learning that she likes those videos of him, he decides to break into her house, or apartment in this case, to learn everything about her. He even uses his hacking abilities to hack into her car, her phone, and her work's cameras, security cameras, to watch her 24/7. He even decides to adopt her cat as his son. His name is Josh and her name is Allie. What is your...
Mixed feelings. I want to say 5 out of 10 for the stalker part.
Okay.
But I will give it a 10 out of 10 for a interesting concept, and also for the fact he adopted the cat.
You would adopt the cat too?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, next up, this is a taboo romance.
10 out of 10.
You don't even know what it's about yet! Listen, guys, he's nonsense in all ways. So this is Torn. You guys can't see that. That's Torn. Okay. So he is her dad's best friend since forever. They have a 15-year age gap. She even calls him Uncle, but wishes that she could call him more. And over time, he can't help himself.
A 15-year age gap. Like I said, 10 out of 10.
Okay. So you don't mind that she even has, over the years, she's even called him Uncle. They're basically family.
No.
Okay.
No, I have no problem. That's actually a very smart thing to do.
It's basically grooming if you think about it.
Or you got someone with experience.
Oh my god, guys. Only mine. Okay, this one is called The Wrong Bride. So, on his wedding day to her sister does not show up. She runs away. And he is stuck marrying her. And throughout their marriage, or I guess the time they spend together, he cannot stand the fact that she is not her sister. He is pining over someone that's not there. but she stays with him because she has been madly in love with him since they were kids.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Why 9 out of 10? That's heartbreaking.
Because it's an interesting concept of the fact that you stay with someone, not because you love them, but it's because it's what needs to be done.
Yeah, but that's just... Wouldn't you want to leave that person when they don't love you?
I mean, yeah. But it also makes it interesting when you can just sit there, you know that you don't like each other, and you can just push each other's buttons.
Oh my god. Okay, next up we have Butcher and Blackbird. Now, I remember reading this in bed and reading little parts to you. Do you remember any of that?
Oh. 11 out of 10.
So...
And yes, there is 11 on the 10-point scale.
Only for him. So we have a chef who also kills people. And she also kills people. And when they meet each other, they are intrigued by each other and decide to play a little game of who can kill more people. And they fall in love playing this game.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah. They accidentally eat ice cream made out of jizz. It's something. I can no longer eat the cookie dough, or not cookie dough, it's chocolate chip ice cream anymore. Yeah. It's something. So yeah, accidental cannibalism. Uh-oh. The dogs are barking. Piper, that's enough! Anyhow.
Still 11 out of 10.
Really?
How many people do you know? I actually don't know how to answer this question. It's more like a hypothetical. And it's slightly rhetorical. How many people do you know that are both cannibals, that enjoy killing, that can actually stand each other while trying to kill each other?
They don't try to kill each other. They fall madly in love with each other.
I know, but it's so hard because most of the times...
And it's a comedy, so you get shits and giggles out of this story, too.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, we have Branded. So imagine this. Your best friend asks you to do a project for her because she doesn't have time for it and she's going to fail a class. So you take on the project, and the project is you have to write letters to an inmate in prison.
Like pen pal.
Like a pen pal, yeah. But because you are doing the project for her, you put all the letters in her name. Okay?
How can this possibly go wrong?
Alright, so you send these letters to the prison and become pen pals with the inmate. And when it comes time for him to get out of jail, he decides that he wants to see you. And when you meet for the first time, you think he hates you, so he sends you away. Just for him to kidnap you and force you to marry him.
Get with you. Sends you away, and then kidnaps you and forces you to marry him.
Oh, yeah.
It's intriguing, I'm not gonna lie, that's very intriguing. But I have to get it probably an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
That to me seems way too much work.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay.
So, I mean, if it was me, I would just go there and force you to marry right then and there. Not send you away and then try and go kidnap you to do the same thing. So.
There's more to that, but yeah. Okay, this one is a 2-for-1 because it's a duet. And that is Little Liar and Little Stranger. So, this story involves a foster brother and a foster sister. So, this family decides that their daughter needs a friend, and how do I say this? The father is not a judge. What is he? A prosecutor, kind of, and he needs to help a son of one of his clients, and so he decides to take in the son as his own. This boy is obsessed with spiders. He's a mute, and he's sociopathic.
Oh, wait, he's a mutant sociopathic? That just made this book 10 out of 10.
And
That's
to
a
make it
heartfelt
even more unsettling, he becomes obsessed. Like, out of the room, unhinged, obsessed with his foster sister. Meaning that
Makes it even better.
everything that is hers is now his. He cannot stand anything that does not have to do with his sister. And he even makes her have sex with him in his foster father's blood after attempted murder. So.
Rewind that last part.
He attempts to kill his foster father, but
It sounds like failing to kill him and then proceeds to have sex with his foster sister in his blood.
Yeah. Is it still a
9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. I don't know whether that's really disturbing or if that's just in their own shape and form of romantic.
Okay. At least he's not judging me. Or if he is, it's quietly. And the battery's going to die, so I must wrap this up soon. Good thing I only have 3 left. Alright, next up is Priest. So, as you can tell, we have a priest who's decided to do his vow of celibacy. And he has been celibate for a good while now. But then a strange woman walks in to confess her sins, and now he can't get her voice out of his head. And it leads to him committing sinful acts on the steps of the church with her.
Oh, you told me about that. Oh, I'd have to probably give it maybe 9 out of 10.
Okay. We're good for... Alright, this one...
Wait, was it during the day or at night?
I don't remember.
We'll just put a pin in that and get back to that later.
Alright, this one is called Unfurl. It is about a virgin woman who has been raised by a very Catholic family. Okay? They believe in all, virtues. Don't, if you sin, part of this family, all that jazz. But one day, her parents go to her and say, hey, I need you to watch our apartment. We're going to be going away for a little while. Their next door neighbor happens to be not only an old Catholic like themselves, but an owner of a sex club. Yeah, a Catholic that owns a sex club and likes to dress up as a priest and have sex with women.
15 out of 10. That's comical.
Yeah. And they have a 10-year age gap.
Even a harder standing by 15 out of 10.
Alright. Last one we have God of Malice, part of the Rena Kent Legacy of God series. So, for those who know. For my lovely William here.
For those who don't know, be ready to strap in for a hell of a ride.
So, he's a sociopath who is learning to get his doctorate degree. Sink that in very quick.
He wants to be a doctor?
Yeah, and he's a sociopath.
Interesting combo.
And he likes to take advantage of her grief after the struggles of one of her friends getting killed, or he gets in a car accident. He drives his car off a cliff. Anyway, and in doing so, he decides to not just dangle her off the same cliff, but he tells her that he will help her if she gives him a blowjob. And only then do they start actually falling in love with each other. Minded, they are part of two different mafia families and two different societies of their college.
So the only reason he doesn't drop her is if she gave him a blowjob on that same cliff he drove his car off?
Of their friend, yeah. So he's basically saying, I will drop you, but if you agree to satisfy me here and now, I won't drop you. And then later he becomes a doctor and her husband. And they have twin sons together.
I don't know what to read that.
He's a sociopath. So
12 out of 10 for sociopaths.
and that is all. What do you think of what I read so far? Because there is more to come, and I'll probably do this video with you again.
You have some very interesting taste that is wide variety, and it's very
and minded, I didn't even have you react
out there.
I didn't even have him react to any Omega verses or MM romances. I just had him react to the normal things. So
Wait, that's classified as normal?
yeah, it is. We could do a video next time of him only reacting to certain ones.
To Omega verses. Let's go for that for a second part.
Yeah, you guys can comment down below what other books you want him to react to. Also, would you ever read any of these books, or in the future read a book recommendation I have for you on your own? If I handed you one of my books, would you read it?
Sure.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it'll take me a while because unlike her open-mindedness, I'm a prude. I like doing stuff very certain ways. So these books for me are a little uncomfortable, but they're very interesting to hear.
Yeah, he likes it if I read the funny quotes to him or some of the sexual quotes to him, and then he'll sit there and be interesting or judge me from afar. So I'm very intrigued that he did not judge me in this video. Alright, well that is it for this video. Thank you guys for coming and watching this. And if you have anything to say or have any recommendations of what he should be reacting to next, comment down below and we'll see you again next time.